Hey, what's up? This is aerodozz. I'm gonna do commentary on our first video. It's gonna be me against Damia, me being Tasigur, the Golden Fang. And this ended up being a pretty good game, so I decided to do some commentary on it. Here I cast Sylvan Library before he has any blue mana up to get that draw on each turn. Here he casts Pox, which says that each player loses a third of his life, discards a third of his cards in hand, and sacrifices a third of his creatures and a third of his lands. Which I'm a little bit surprised he did because I do have Sylvan Library out, so I can just draw more cards than him. Plus my commander, Tasigur, can just be cast by delving away cards in our graveyard. He casts Memory Jar here, and I'm guessing he's going to pop it at the end of my turn or on his upkeep. And I see Force of Will coming up, and as a result I decide not to draw that with Sylvan Library. So yep, he goes ahead and pops that Memory Jar, and I see a pretty decent hand, and I really don't want to discard this, but I guess I don't have a choice with Memory Jar. Here he Cyclonic Risk my commander, so I obviously try to force it away, but he has Mana Drain, so that didn't work out. So I just use Tasigur's ability to try to get what value I can. Unfortunately it doesn't hit anything, and I'm forced to discard him. But luckily, since we also discard a bunch of other cards too, I can just recast Tasigur by delving away the commander tax. Now here we top deck Duress, as well as Boogeyman, so I make sure that he doesn't have any killer cards in hand, and I really don't want him to use that Death Cloud, so I make him discard that and exile all his graveyard. And I see that he has Crop Rotation in hand, so in case he draws some big mana land like Ancient Tomb or something, he possibly could cast Damia this turn, so I leave mana open for Exclude, but that doesn't happen. And so we can go ahead and play our commander on our turn again. And here I could have exiled one more card, or two more cards rather, and not used Ancient Tomb. But I felt like we really needed either Karn or Demonic Tutor if this game went long term, so decided not to delve away those cards. Again, leaving mana open for Exclude. And here he does use Crop Rotation. Temple of the False God, cast his general, and I deny him that. And I wait for the Crop Rotation spell to resolve before using Tectonic Edge on his land. And here we're running pretty low on life, so I decided to tutor up some artifact destruction with Intuition and destroy our own Mana Crypt so that it won't kill us. And I guess it didn't show, but I basically tutored for Putrefy, Regrowth, and Abrupt Decay, and he chose to let Abrupt Decay good in my hand. Which I kinda agree with, because if he had given me regrowth, then I could have just brought back Karn or something. He decides to ramp here, and I just blow up my mana crypt so that it doesn't kill me. And I'm not too worried about him casting his commander again, because we have Go for the Throat. And Logic Not Now as well. But he decides not to do that, or I guess he can't. So I just try to tutor up some more cards, but he just counters that. And I just keep attacking with my commander. I need 2 more hits to kill him with commander damage. Decide to dig through time here. Get some more counters just in case. Attack again, and if he doesn't draw something significant here, then it's pretty much game. He does try to cast Garruk, but I do have a negate in hand, so that didn't work, and I just attack for the win. So yeah, a pretty good game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary, just to explain my rationale and why I did things in this game. Alright, thanks.